Hello everyone, my name is Uefho Choky Allamsyah. I come from Pragmatic class R1 with study number 20200351662. I will explain and provide for result of data analysis, speak egg and politeness. Let's move and start it. Speak egg. Action performed via utterance are called speak egg. In English, they are commonly known as apology, compliment, comply, invitation, promise, or request, and apply to speaker's communicative intention. The circumstances, including other utterances surrounding the utterance, are called the speak event and is the nature that determines the interpretation of an utterance as performing a particular speaking. I analyze some speaking data as follows. Number one. Number one is directive. Directive type is order. The function of the directive speech is order, to ask the listener to do something the speaker wants. Can be seen follow this data. The context of the incident at the Pipik house tells the story Ramon tooth is broken while eating meatballs. Discussion. Pipik said, "Mana giginya, Mon?" In the sentence, it is not meant to ask question, but Pipik to tell Ramon to show his broken. Number two, expressive. Type of expressive is criticism. Criticism in this egg, commenting on the judgment of a word, can be seen following this data.
Masuk tadi terang banget.
This context happened in front of the workplace when the result was evaluating the action taken by the recorder. Discussion. Result side. Po terang banget po, because the recorder action were considered disturbing to result. So he criticized the recorder for the bright lights of result. Now I will move to politeness. Politeness, the interpretation of the utterance usually goes beyond what was intended to be expressed and includes evaluations in terms of politeness. Therefore, one can clearly observe that much more is communicated than is said during a sociolinguistic interest by Uefho. I analyze some politeness data as follow. The datum 3.
Bagi tikornya kan? Pakai tikor juga anyep.
Positive politeness. A positive politeness strategy leads to the requester to appeal to a common goal and even friendship via expression. This contact happened when Jagek asked Tiko for his online motorcycle taxi at the Pipik house. He had some of his online motorcycle taxi friends. Discussion. Jagek said, bagi gue tikornya. The sentence the sentence contains negative politeness because when Jagek makes a request, he does not use politely or respect. So that Jagek speak sounded very familiar to his online motorcycle taxi friends. He immediately said for bagi gua without calling his name or saying excuse me. And the next datum is negative politeness. Negative politeness, the FSA, which most common uses of negative politeness strategy. It three typical uses of modern. This contact happened when Ray wants to give a wedding invitation, but they come the positive politeness. Ray said, discussion. Ray said, "Okay po, datang ya." The sentence did not contain respect, but the sentence contained politely. Because in the first word, Ray mentioned his name to ask someone to come to his wedding. I think this is my presentation and my result from analysis. Thank you for watching. See you next time.